Hey guys, Josh Buchan here, and on this episode of Project i30N, we're installing all of our N Performance parts onto our i30N. Going faster around the racetrack can be simplified into cornering faster, braking harder, and getting more acceleration. In this episode, we're tackling the first two, making our i30N turn and stop better. To do this, we'll be installing a front brake kit, upgrading the rear brake pads, installing lowered springs, fitting a strut brace, and putting on a new rear wing. Let's go. The N Performance front brake kit comprises of larger brake calipers, able to clamp harder and over more surface area, giving more braking force and handle more heat. N Performance brake pads, with a compound designed for both street and track use, with a matching set for the factory rear brake calipers. And two-piece floating rotors, designed for motorsport to cope with higher temperatures and save weight. N Performance lowered springs to drop the car 10mm, lowering the center of gravity and having the added bonus of making the car stance look better. The carbon strut brace ties the strut towers together for better chassis rigidity and increased steering feel. A carbon rear wing giving better high-speed stability, plus it looks cool. The team at HMO Customer Racing then got stuck into installing the N Performance parts. The rear is the easiest, as the spring is separate to the rear shock absorber. The brakes are just a pad swap, so also very straightforward. Up front is a lot more work. The brakes need to be removed and the entire strut has to come out for the springs to be changed. Good old-fashioned spring compressors get the job done to install the new front springs, which retain the electronically controlled dampers. The finished combination looks great. They will fill up the new 19-inch wheels better and give us improved stopping power. The carbon rear wing is an add-on to the factory spoiler and it requires to be removed. The carbon wing gets fitted up to the factory spoiler before it is reinstalled into the factory holes and positioned. That's all of the N Performance parts installed. Stay tuned for the next episode of Project i30N, where we get some engine and cooling upgrades from IFX installed. Thanks to Supercheap Auto, one lucky person will get to win this i30N. Simply go into a Supercheap Auto store and spend $60 or more on Newlon products with your Supercheap Auto club membership and automatically go into the draw. Keep your eye on the Supercheap Auto and Newlon Facebook pages for some cool videos on the race car versus street car and for more information on the draw. See you next time.